Hey everybody, welcome to Stride Lasts Longer. Today we're going to be joined by MLG Pro player Hastro. We're going to be going over some Call of Duty Black Ops footage submitted by T-Shot. Hastro, how you doing, man?
Doing great, Shibby. How are you?
I can't complain. It looks like we got some Summit CTF footage by T-Shot to go over. Let's get right into it.
All right, so we're on Summit CTF here. We're on board with T-Shot, and about 4 minutes and 15 seconds left on the clock on this side of CTF, and we see that T-Shot's team is actually about to be down a flag because the other team just captured a cap. So T-Shot here is actually set up pretty nicely. He's up in top glass, or the top control room is what we call it, and he picks up a big kill right there. And you see him backtracking because his teammate actually called somebody out there probably and managed to pick up that second kill, and he's just still trying to control this top glass area, which is a very good idea. It's one of the best choke points on the map. Now that his team has all 4 players on the other side down, they're all on spawn. T-Shot makes a really good move right there to pick up that kill. They have 3 down. This is the last guy left, and he has a little bit of a problem picking up that last kill. If he managed to pull off that kill, he would have actually been able to grab that flag, and that would have been a guaranteed cap for his team. So we're going to jump ahead in the gameplay now, and there's 1 minute and 35 seconds left on the clock. The score is now tied 1-1, so this is crunch time. This is the part of the game where you really want to get clutch. And it looks like T-Shot's team picks up about 3 or 4 kills right there, so they almost have every player down on the other team, and now they're setting up on the other team's spawn. And T-Shot does a great job. Throws a stun check right there to catch a player stunned off spawn, but he kind of just jumps out there carelessly. He could have taken a little bit more time, waited for his teammates to push up the map. That was kind of a big mistake. Really cost his team right there, and they could have had a flag cap. So now we're going to jump ahead again. 20 seconds left on the clock. T-Shot hits a nice stun grenade right there to stop the flag carrier, anybody pulling his flag. His team has a flag pull. So now we are 14 seconds left on the clock, and it looks like his teammates running that flag. So what he's going to try and do is cut off the rail side portion of the map, and he's doing a good job of doing that. Picks up that kill. That's going to ensure a flag cap for his team, and that's going to be the first side of CTF here. T-Shot's team is going to be up 2-1. So heading into the second side, we see T-Shot and his team spawning in here. We're going to check out his breakout for this side of the map. Very good idea to throw that stun check through that window right there towards the main door. And another good job by throwing that stun over towards the staircase. However, he pushed a little too far around that corner. There are always going to be grenades coming back and forth in that area of top glass. You always want to kind of hesitate, give it a little bit of a pause, wait for those grenades to come through, and then make your move. T-Shot made a move a little too early. So right here, he knows that some players are in his spawn. Really unfortunate. He was set up in a good spot there, but the other team had a really nice grenade to get him on spawn. And as he spawns back into the map here, he's going to set up behind the tractor. A very, very good spot. You got a lot of cover. Teammate picks up the kill to clear the way for him, so he's going to go ahead and make a move. I like the fact that he's laying down right here. It's a very nice position to take a little cover here on the staircase. Picks up a kill there at Summit Computers, and kind of misses a shot right there, a little questionable. Seems like he's having a little accuracy issue right there, but no big deal. Kind of gets caught up on the staircase, and the other team is running that flag top glass now. So we're going to go ahead and cut back to where he spawns in Summit side. He's at the tractor. Definitely have to hit that shot right there. Seems like T-Shot is a little weak in his accuracy, especially in those little clutch situations. So maybe he just needs to calm his nerves right now, and seems like the last 40 seconds of the game here, the other team is relaying a flag. T-Shot's making the move to chase him down top glass. That's usually where flag runner is going to go. Trying to get the return, but nope. See, that's the problem right there. He had a stun grenade. As soon as you get that kill on the flag, you always want to throw a stun grenade, no matter what, if you have one. You could have closed off that doorway with that stun, but instead he went for the turn kind of carelessly, and the other team pretty much grabbed that flag and was able to get a capture out of it. So T-Shot's team is down 3-1. Couple bad decisions on his part. Really played a little bit too aggressive right there to try to get that flag return. You always want to use your stun grenades for stun checks, and T-Shot failed to do that right there. It seems like he's going to come out with a 3-1 loss in this CTF gameplay.
Mike, not only are you a pro coach and a pro player, you are a pro commentator, my friend. That was awesome. So what grade overall would you give T-Shot?
Well, Shibby, overall, I think I would give T-Shot a B- on his gameplay here on Summit CTF. He had really solid awareness, especially when you saw he backtracked for a call out that his teammate gave, picking up the kill, defending his flag base. He also had really good positioning around the map when we saw him controlling top control and top glass and pushing up the map when he needed to. However, he really kind of needs to work on the clutch factor. By the clutch factor, I mean returning flags or pulling the flags in the right situations. He had a couple opportunities where he could have returned a flag, or there was one guy left alive and the enemy team spawned, and all he had to do is pick up that last kill and pull the flag, and he just didn't manage to get that done. He also kind of needs to work on his accuracy, and the way I would recommend doing that is by playing public headquarters or demolition game types, because in those game types and pub matches, you see a lot of enemies, and you get to work on your shot. You get a lot of confrontation in those game types, so definitely work on your accuracy there, T-Shot.
All right, Hastro, thank you so much for joining us. That's going to do it for us here at the MLG HQ, but make sure to check out MajorLeagueGaming.com/lastlonger, where we're going to have more pros, more tips, and of course, more Stride Last Longer episodes coming out soon.